Okay, now, what I'm saying is, right, so I got to go back to the beginning of how my people got enslaved. So Dr. Umar Johnson, right, which I like the brother, but this other brother made a point. He say, hey, the black people sold black people to white people. So if you ain't gonna go all the way back, right, then you can't be mad with a man investing in what somebody sold. See, so what I'm telling my black folk is, right, when we read the Bible, then that king who sold y'all, us, I'm that king in Revelations. See, and what Dr. Umar Johnson don't want to be real with is, damn, who's bought us, who sold us. See, somebody, that's the bad person, the person who sold us. Like we didn't have no value. Now, those people who bought us, saved us. That's why I gave them they descendants their money back. I gave them the same thing that they gave that king. See, but you all done messed it up because you caught in the middle. See, you not a king, you property. And your first king, see, I'm talking about black Americans. And I'm also talking to my Haitian brothers and my Jamaican brothers. You see, in all black nations that has spread it from Africa. See, that king sold you, and this king bought you, and then he won you, and then he bought 5 lots, territory. See, now, they say, man, teach me. And I'm saying, brother, I just showed it to you. Damn, what else I can do if I just showed it to you? They took my land. They took my house. They took 21 condo hotels. They took all that. I took them in court as Folk Houses Incorporated. That's a king move for taking that, right? Right? They took what people couldn't see. They took what they could see. They took what they couldn't see. Then when I told the people trying to teach them and told them I had 21 condo hotels, they got mad, see? But they didn't understand that why you didn't know about the condo hotels, fool? Because they took them when I had contracts on them. Now well, he bought all this stuff he couldn't buy. See, I heard what you were saying, but I'm steady telling y'all, well, why couldn't I buy it if I won it on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning after I emancipated me and Folk Houses Incorporated from the debt? See, me, my wife, and our company was in court. So I emancipated my wife from the debt. I emancipated myself from the debt. And I emancipated my company from the debt. Now, those contracts we was gambling for. Like, say, if you playing poker or whatever gambling game. See, because I never played. I never gambled, man. I don't know nothing about it because my Uncle Henry taught me how to cheat. See, and he told me, just like I'm telling y'all, he say, this why you don't play. Because you don't want nobody to cheat you out of what you got. See what I'm saying? So this what I'm saying. These the type of uncles I had, man. Like, they was the best at what they did, man. And that's why they was telling me, hey, man, you don't want none of this because you're going to run up against me. You're going to run up against me and you're going to lose everything. And this here ain't this shady. So I'm showing you the shady parts of it to warn you because I love you. Like, I don't want you to run up on me and lose everything. So they taught me to be thankful for the little bit you got. Don't gamble it away. See what I'm saying? So when I read the Quran and it was saying, don't sell the blessing for a small price, I heard my uncle. Like, oh, that's what my Uncle Henry told me. See what I'm saying? And I was a little jack. I was a little jet, man, little cat, man. But they knew I had, I guess, man, I don't know. See, why would you talk to a kid like that if you don't see something in the kid? See what I'm saying? Because I guess I was asking questions or whatever. And I don't know, you know what I mean? What makes somebody see something in you. But then I saw what Jesus, when he was 12 and he was around the doctors in the temple, and they marveled at his conversation over the scriptures. See, so that means he had to be inquisitive too. Like, so when he round and people was talking the scriptures, he was learning it. See, and so he took it to heart. But see, me, I couldn't do it. I couldn't put sense to it. So I was like, man. But I guess when I was with my mama them and all the other kids was over there doing what they were doing, I'm over there looking at what's happening, asking questions and seeing what's going on. And hey, man, probably putting my 2 cents in, see what I'm saying? And they listening to it like, damn, that makes sense, I guess. You see, so then they started telling me, man, listen, man, this darkness ain't for you. You see what I'm saying? You got too much light in you, man. You got too much sense. So then, see, they was telling me what not to do. And y'all say they bad people. And I'm saying, man, them people saved my life. Now, why wouldn't I then let that love vibrate through the world? When the devil made me have to do, if I had to save my wife, then why wouldn't I save the Mother Earth? If I had to save my Earth's mother. See, okay, if God created the heavens and the earth, then that means that's his child, the earth and the heaven. So one is his daughter, one is his son. Right? So now my earth, which is their mother, that, right, created my earth and my heaven. Now, if I can't defend her, then my earth that I created, which is my daughter, and my son, which is my image, then see, we'll never get back to Genesis 1. See, if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, then how can I give the standard of an image? See, not set the standard, because obviously y'all done decided that my standard too high, right? But at least I'm letting these kids know that the story in the Bible is real. Y'all just got to determine when y'all gonna let the truth live and stop letting the storytellers keep lying over the truth. See, because the truth is real, but they making y'all pick a side. And how do you pick a side in life without choosing poverty over opportunity? See, but what is riches if you hungry? See, that's what I'm showing y'all. I'm the most wealthiest man that ever lived in monetary wealth as well as knowledge. See, if Solomon was as the wisest man ever to live, then he would be me. He wouldn't have lost his kingdom over a woman. See, that's the same thing Adam did. That's the same thing his father did. See, so the iniquities of his father was passed on to him. Here Jesus didn't even have a woman in his story, they say. So, but the man who didn't have a woman is the man got crucified for the sins of the men who committed these sins with a woman. So see what I'm saying? The iniquities of the father passed on to Jesus and got him crucified. Now see, this is what these preachers trying to get me to do. See, because my story out there, so my bloodline is now vulnerable because of me. See, if I don't get thee behind me, Satan, like Jesus was talking about, then Satan would be in front of my bloodline. And I'm saying, well, if I know that I am a lawyer, right, then why wouldn't I become a judge, right? Then why wouldn't I become a scribe to then describe all these hypocrites? See what I'm saying? So if Jesus spoke about the hypocrites, well, am I not revealing the hypocrites Jesus spoke about according to his disciples? So aren't you all now disciples of mine? If this is now revelations after I came out of court. So wouldn't this be like Jesus if Jesus was me? After he came out of court, came back from the grave, now wouldn't he have you on trial for killing him? Because I got you on trial for attempting to kill me after I got out of court. So now I'm on here saying this my testimony in your trial, not my trial. I made it out of mine. And you keep telling me about your Jesus or your Prophet Muhammad, and so I went and got them. So now I'm educated on the prophets warning y'all about Judgment Day that I brought on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And I'm saying, hey man, I didn't even know nothing about that. But I'm talking about, what about my Judgment Day? See, they say this was coming. I'm saying mine done already came, and y'all stealing me. So I'm saying, see, what black man sold me? Because a black man done sold me now. And I'm saying, well, who sold me? Bring him to court. I need to talk to him, but in court. See, because this David versus Goliath. See, I'm saying, see, David cheated. It wasn't supposed to be no stone. It was supposed to be conflict with a weapon, a sword. See, and he threw a rock, man, with a sling. That was the first weapon. That was different. See, Goliath was talking about fighting, and he shot him. See, y'all can't shoot me now like David. You got to come to court and see now the weapon is the mind, the tongue. And I'm going to cut your head off. See what I'm saying? With the tongue. See? Because now you trying to move power against me, and now I'm moving that same power against you. And see, I got the police now, the FBI, the CIA. See, just like you was moving them against me like pieces and pawns in your game. See, now the king, see, king, you false king. See, now they finna come back at you like a serpent. See, they looking for you now. Just like you had them looking for me, them 1 or 2, them 3 or 4 you had. See, I got the whole police force looking for you. I got the Navy, I got the SEALs, I got the Green Berets. See, they all, see, when they found me, I was the Constitution. See, I was the Florida Constitution. I was the United States Constitution. And now what are you?